Now, pastor, they try to hide this thing well, no be small. This is now pastor, Bishop Feyi Daniels. Where you dey? Where you dey, Bishop Feyi Daniels? Where you dey since all these days? We no see you do live, but then they put live on your channel as if to say you dey do live. Abi? Most of you know say Bishop Feyi don dey go court since all these days. Some of you, they don't like to now say they don't release am. No, they no release am. E still dey kirikiri. E still dey go court. Yesterday he was in court, today he was in court. And before I go on, make we watch wetin dem do for court. You go see, say, e be like say church don become fraternity and cultist. E be like say na association of fraternity dem dey do. We no see pastors wey talk about this case. We no see any God of man talk about this case. Everybody just do as if they no hear say one of them go bench somebody's children. E go bench women wey no be woman. Nobody is they talk. But thank God for the kind of judiciary that Lagos State government has. And this kind of a thing, you cannot do it in Lagos and go scot-free. So, lucky, unfortunately for your bishop, e dey for Lagos State. Some of you wey no know bishop. Na bishop be this. This na Bishop Feyi Daniel. Dem say go bench somebody. I dey talk say dem say e go bench somebody's some women wey no be im wife. From benching them, dem say don't dey do am, dey do am. E dey, women wey no be im wife, e dey force them to do things. Now, so those one go report am. Since almost 2 years now, the case has been on and they are in court. But in members and people wey dey manage the social media, then they do as if nothing dey happen, And because the news is not spreading so much, many people don't know. So here are the clips of what happened that transpired at the court yesterday. I want you to look at what happened there yesterday. Make yourself take your eye, look am, come tell me what you think.
If you dare, pull down your face mask. This is my face. If you dare, if you touch this phone, try it. Keep moving. That's Bishop Feyi Daniels running. That's him. Touch it. That's him running. Don't get the hell out of my sight. Is it me you're supposed to be videoing? The person you're supposed to be videoing. Keep running. Move away. Don't touch me, please. You touch me. You don't want to touch me. Minister Paduka. If you touch me. If you touch me. If you touch me. Yes. Why are you hiding? Shame on you. You are going to prison. You are lying. Don't you dare. If you touch this phone, if you touch it, don't you dare. Start running. If you touch it, me. If you try it, if you touch me, if you touch it, keep
You don't see the drama where people will call themselves children of God. people wey call themselves Christians, people wey call themselves holy people, righteous people. You see the drama they put up in the court. You see the way they were working like cultists. You see the way they were even trying to cover so that people will not know that this is Feyi. They surrounded him. I'm sure it was their plan for people to, so that the camera would not capture his face. But unfortunately, they capture his face, which is what you are looking at. And that is the arrow. That is Feyi, that the arrow is showing you. That is the arrow of Feyi's head. They cover it up and everything. They try to hide it so people will not know it was in court. You see how many people? Those are his church people. Oh, those people where you see, where surround them, now never chop people. You see them as they surround them. You see as their neck long. They no go look for work. Instead of them to go to work, they are surrounding one God of man. And people wey don lost for this thing, they don't lost. Even when sensible people, they see, as then they see them, they no see themselves. Because until you are out of this thing, before you understand how, before you can understand and see yourself for how you dey, this community something no go let me fit talk the right word, but you know that word wey we dey call mumu. You need to see yourself as you appear, but until you are out of it totally, you can never understand. Anyway, this is the update on the court case, and it's been adjourned. I will keep you updated and let you know what is the what, as we are following up anyway. So I will keep you updated. As how you refer to this guy Feyi as pastor, I don't know. On his website, this paper I'm placing on the screen, before you can see him, he has different category of people that can see him. He has general. That one na only 2 minutes he go use for you. Prophetic counseling. A gift and seed is not compulsory. That's for just 2 minutes. That's the maximum he can spare you as an ordinary person. The VIP, he has VIP. He said, and for that general one, the venue will be at a general meeting. That is, for example, after service, he can give you just 2 minutes of his time. He now has VIP. The VIP is 30 minutes prophetic session for politicians, CEOs, VIPs, and so on. He said the venue will be at the person's office, the politician's office, or the hotel, and any special place. And he said a virtual session is also an option. If the person doesn't want him to come, he can do video call with the person. But that is for people who are important, not the kind your type where they fight me, where they can't abuse people like us, where they talk. They are not. He doesn't even know you, other than to use you as errand person. You be ordinary house boy and house pikin. That is all you are. So he now has VVIP. That is very, very important person or personality. A 1 hour prophetic session at the location of your choice. Medium of transportation, the only kind of transportation that I will use for that one is preferably a chopper or a private jet. And a virtual session is also an option. That is the person you are calling a pastor. Alórí yín, ẹ má jẹ́ sọ nǹkan tí orí ẹ̀yin social media fi bú mi. Those are the people you call your God of men. Abi? When we tell you that these people are just normal human beings like you, some of them don't have control like every regular human being. Some of them have control like every regular human being. There is nothing special about them. They are flesh and blood like you and me. They live daily like you and me. They do kerewa like you and me. But unfortunately, you see them as if after God na them. You see them, in fact, some of you put them on the same scale as your God, and you will believe anything, and you will, whatever they say, you will believe, and whatever anybody says that is contrary to them, you will fight tooth and nail. I have had to be, somebody came to my inbox to actually threaten me on this Feyi's case. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do. You that you sent me that message, the way you fight for this God of men is so sad and so shameful of all of you. The way you stand and fight for them, the way you support the way you understand, the way you kind of defend what you don't know about them. Anyway, this is your Feyi when it was in court. Until I come your way again, now I do need to talk. Thank you.